Internet, it's your boy Studio Breeze here today, coming to bring you the first episode of the Struggle House Cast. I'm here with my co-host, Keese Mills 215. Holla at the people, please.
What's good, y'all?
And I got my man Jacksplicer here as well.
Yo, what's up?
We are here today to start talking about, everything nerd culture, weebistry, geekistry, all that shit rolled up into one. Today, for the first topic at hand, we're going to talk about what games we play. What y'all playing, y'all? What's been y'all fancies in life?
I'm about everything mobile right now. Like 100%.
This man got a controller too. I saw that for his fucking mobile. I said he should, and then he was like, "No, that's for pussy." And now the next time I come see him, he has it.
I don't recall that conversation, but if it's Switch, phone, tablet, I'm on it. I ain't been on my PlayStation in a minute. Definitely don't turn my PC on. So that's what I'm about. I'm playing a lot of Genshin Impact.
That has a PS5, and you like, nah, mobile games for me, son.
I'm at work 90% of the time, so that's why I do a lot of my gaming at now.
True.
So
I get it.
That's how it is.
Keith, what you playing, man? What's been your fancy lately?
I'm the complete opposite. I play heavily on the PS5.
Heavily.
I tend to always find myself playing like Metal Gear games, my favorite series, hands down. But as of lately, I've really been into like the Souls games. Like I played Demon Souls, the remake on the PS5. Oh, it was. I don't know what it was about it, but I was completely drawn to it. I literally beat it, and then I replayed it again, like pretty much back to back.
Welcome.
Back to back.
Welcome to the
like
cold.
I don't like this, man. I'm a masochist or
It's
something.
gonna wrap you up, and there's no way out.
Oh my goodness. Oh wow. I don't think I could. And back to back?
And then I played Dark Souls 3. I couldn't stop myself.
I did the same thing in Dark Souls 1. I platinumed that bad boy.
Like a junkie. Itching.
Running nasty.
I was itching.
From Masaki. Is it Masaki Miyamoto? Who's the guy that
That sounds
I
familiar.
feel like you should know.
Bro, I don't need to know these niggas' names. I just play their games.
You just like,
I
oh
feel
man.
that.
What you mean, bro?
What? I feel like I'd be getting invested. Like, alright, who made this? God damn it, I need to thank him. Hats off to the chef and shit
I
like
don't
that.
need
From
that.
Software.
There you go. I know the developer.
Yeah.
This nigga. Shouts out to From Software for bringing, masochist love and joy.
Yeah, sponsor us.
Yeah. I mean,
Well, Blue Point for the remake.
Blue Point. I do love Blue Point.
That was for the remake. They
They
did the remake.
they made a lot of good like remakes or remasters.
Sony just bought them too a couple weeks ago.
Damn.
So they
Sony's
probably
trying
just
to be out
warehouse.
here buying shit left and right.
They bought a couple joints this past
House
week
Marquee.
on
That's definitely
House Mark. Yeah.
House Marquee. Oh wait, what did they make?
They did
The latest one was
Returnals,
Oh,
but they do Super Stardust and
It's a switch up, yo. It went from Super Stardust to Returnal.
it's not though because it's still a bullet hell game.
But
It's just a third person. Like all of their games are like that. They did that the PS4 launch title. I cannot remember the name
Stardust,
of it. Not Stardust.
Wait, that's from Dragon Ball.
It was God, it was a pretty big game. I think they gave it like a 10 or some shit like that. It was a pretty good game. I can't remember the name of it. It was one of those games they gave us for free on PlayStation Plus. It's I'll never forget. I'll never remember it.
I feel it. I'm a weeb, so I really been like on my off time. I've definitely been playing a lot of the Attack on Titan 2 game. Like going back to that, like it's ridiculous. I love Attack on Titan. Shouts out to that. It's ridiculous. Speaking of masochists, oh my god, if you like darkness and depression and amazing fights and slaughtering, giant beasts, men versus beasts type thing, look up Attack on
I've
Titan.
never played that game. Never even watched the anime.
Wow.
I gotta get into it.
You gotta watch the show and then play the game first. After, because when you make your own character in it. So when you make your own character, all the customization options, like from undershirts, outer shirts and shit like that.
So how does it play?
Like
Tell me
that.
on it.
All right,
What does it play like?
I would say it's like a mix of like Spider-Man meets like some type of DMC type of thing as far as the
You have not
combos.
sold me on it.
Wait, listen, the amazing traversal, like the speed and just flying around with the ODM gear, which is like the little hooks and stuff that they like hook onto different things, swing around, kind of like the web shooters or whatever. And then you have swords, or you can have guns, Gatling guns, and then just be shooting around, killing titans and stuff like that, doing different missions.
Type of.
Slow pace.
Yeah.
There's
When it
nothing
comes to
slow
my
pace. It's
action,
definitely not slow
That's
paced.
what I'm saying.
at
I
all.
don't really do those quick. Like I ain't play Spider-Man on the PS5. I ain't play Spider-Man on the PS4.
Bro, I was just playing that the other night.
Yeah.
Miles shots out the Miles Morales. That shit hot.
I like to take it like slower paced.
That's
games.
why you like the Dark Souls.
Demon Souls, Dark Souls. Yeah, those are like you gotta think.
Right.
Yeah, all that is like really high octane. Like you gotta, hit the ground running type. A lot of stuff. Which is, I guess that's why I like it. Like my favorite video game franchise. I know this ain't like part of the thing we were talking about. This is spur of the moment type of thing. What's your favorite video game franchise? I think
Monster Hunter.
DMC.
Metal Gear.
Yeah.
Wow, we're all over the place.
I mean, that's the easiest decision I ever heard. Like, Monster Hunter is the greatest franchise ever made.
I'm not going to sit here and say DMC is the best franchise, but I love.
They got some bangers. They got some bangers.
Bangers.
The first one, the third one,
The second one?
Classic.
the fourth one was okay,
Why did you even speak about that?
and the fifth one, yeah, that's why. Did you
He
not
be
hear me
hating
skip
on the
it?
fourth one, bro.
The fourth one was okay.
He really be hating on that.
It was okay.
Right, it was straight.
Don't let me review this game. I had so many issues.
Oh my god, he just hating on DMC for it. That was a good game. Even DMC 5, even though I didn't like the story, how they like changed it. I mean, it's a reboot, so I got it. But like the whole, they were angels / demons, and then
Oh, you mean DMC?
yeah, DMC. DMC.
Yeah, I didn't finish it. I never finished it.
I will go back eventually and probably finish it on the
I'm never gonna finish that game.
I'm too much of a purist not to. I gotta play it all.
So did you play through too?
No, I ain't played through that shit.
So how you a
funny?
purist?
No, I ain't played through that shit. That's different.
You literally could beat it in the
That's a little-
afternoon.
that's
It took me
a little-
2.5 hours.
Called it 4K line and shit. That's different though. 2 is garbage. I tried. I really tried.
I don't know.
I
You
was
can't
playing
call
all
yourself a
3.
purist then. You gotta throw that out the window.
Oh god! All right, I'm a fan. I'm a fanatic, but
Right.
When shit hits the fan, or is you still a
I
fan?
I
play
play-
fan hard as hell.
I played the crappy Monster Hunter games. I played them all.
Oh really?
Right.
Oh, so you were a real purist. You
That's,
really,
bro,
you gotta
Monster
play
Hunter is
it.
my thing
Word.
for like a month and then it's done.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Wait, a month?
I grind ungodly in those games, and I burn them to death. Like there's nothing I can't do in those games.
See, do you like with Monster Hunter? Would you say that you kind of have to at a certain point, like grind? Like I know
Me,
with Dark
no.
Souls, I feel like I do.
Me, no.
Not even a Dark Souls.
Most people I recommend Dark Souls, no, because you can. I got really good at Dark Souls to the point where I could make a character and run through about half of that game in about an hour.
Oh my.
Like Dark Souls was like right after high school. It literally came out 2011. Was the year after I graduated high school. I ain't had shit going on for me, so I was like Dark Souls, Dark Souls and Call of Duty. So I was really good at Call of Duty, and I was really good at Dark Souls. So that's where I poured my time into.
We obviously know that I like high octane action and shit like that. That's why I like DMC. The combos, but seeing the A and then the B and this, and, you know, well,
But you didn't play God of War.
I did play God of War. I played. I mean, when I played God of War, I was young, so like 3 was the new John that was out. So I'm like, all right, bet. Let me just. I don't care. He's over here. He's like, no, I gotta play through 1 and 2 before I touch it.
Yeah,
I was like,
OCD, man.
Dad, I already know what happened. His family died. We in here. We here for revenge this time, and that's what 3 was. He was here to kill them niggas.
I didn't.
And that shit was hard.
I didn't. That's the only one I didn't beat.
3.
3 and then the newest one on PS4.
Yeah, the new one is
They gave
hard,
it to
bro.
me. I haven't.
It's long as hell. It's hard.
The story's interesting though. I
What
watched
the
a
new
lot of
it is,
cutscenes
like,
and shit.
I'm not saying hard like difficult wise. It is fun.
Oh, it's hard,
Yeah,
man.
like it's so wow. Bruh, I was feeling it. Like, bro, you in here you can throw the axe and just start mollywhopping.
Oh yeah,
dudes,
he
They're literally
ripping them apart
Like-
with your bare hands. He's just way more like personal.
I beat it twice.
I actually like the
Yeah,
old God
twice.
of War is better than the newer one though.
Whoa, hot take.
I like
feel like it's a
I
whole
like
different game,
I like the
low-key.
jumping and the more abilities, the Medusa head and stuff like that. I feel like you don't get that stuff.
Yo,
yeah. Helios
spitting.
head shining.
He's spitting right now.
Honestly, that's what I'm like. I feel like the new one is more of a different game. It's like really
Yeah,
brutal.
the new one falls into that line of this is just another Sony game.
Damn near a beat 'em up. Like
That's
the way
all.
it feels.
All of their games kind of look the same if you look at it.
Oh,
That
It's very cinematic.
Third person, over the shoulder kind of nonsense.
Yeah.
It's very action based and you know.
So it's not like it was like that was like goofy. Like old
I'll say-
God of War was like God of War was goofy. Like you whipping niggas
with the
across
blade
the
just
room.
swinging
Yeah,
around and
switching
magic
weapons in
abilities.
between.
Yeah.
Like how you cut a chick head off and use it as a weapon?
And he did that to Chip, and then he did it
ripped
to
the head
Heroes.
off.
He ripped that nigga's head off in 3, and then that was like a flashlight, literally for puzzles and for combat. That was kind of crazy.
So I like that a little more.
Feet off to the
I
boots.
love platformers, and that felt like it was more of a platformer than this one. This is an action game
I understand.
Yeah,
with a better story. The story's better in
Oh,
the new
yeah.
ones. I give them that,
Definitely.
but they lost they platformer. Just the puzzles and stuff is like it's not there like it used to be. That's another hot take. Sorry to say this. I like older Zeldas over Breath of the Wild. Everyone loves Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is the greatest game ever made. It's not.
Doo-doo-doo.
Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask are better games to me.
Shouts out to the old Zeldas. Definitely, like, I used to like playing that. I'll be honest, I never beat any Zelda game.
That's fine.
I'll be real. Never have. But I definitely played a lot of them, actually. Majora's Mask.
So good. Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time.
Even the 2D Jones. Like,
Not to get me wrong, Breath of the Wild's a good game, but it's not a Zelda game. It's not a Zelda game.
Yeah, what would you say? That's just an overworld.
It falls under that Skyrim type of game.
I was gonna say that. I was like, I don't know if this is gonna be right. I'm gonna
like pick an adventure. Like you go do anything. And I appreciate those type of games, but that's not what I'm looking for in a Zelda game.
I feel it.
I like it structured. I like my dungeons. I walk in, I get a new item. Guess that item's gonna be used for that whole dungeon. Type situation.
Speaking of Zelda, y'all heard about the whole the selling of that original Zelda game? Which game was that? It was like
it's the original, the NES,
the
original NES in box
for damn near a mil.
For damn near a mil.
It was sealed.
Sealed.
So what you gonna do with it? Wow, I just spent like almost $1 million on it.
Right,
Time to crack it open.
But it's gonna appreciate value. It's gonna gain more value. So if people see, yo, that sells, what's to say they're not gonna go in the attic and be like, yo, I got some shit in my attic that I can
it's on
sell.
sale right now.
True.
So he just set the market for people to sell all of their old games.
Word. I feel it.
Shit, I got that's Mario 3D All Stars downstairs, bro. It's still sealed. I don't think I'm
That's
opening that.
I feel it definitely. Yeah.
If I could wake up one morning a millionaire because I kept a whole game in plastic, you know.
True, yeah. I started collecting video games. Majority of them weren't sealed, but they were complete.
Yeah,
and
there's value for that too, though.
Yeah, but I love video games so much, and there's so many good ones that I collected over like the past year or so. I don't see me ever selling them.
Shit, you better than me. Somebody offer me the right price, anything can go.
I feel you on that.
Dang, I feel it. I hear that shit. I mean, if I got the bread, yo, it's up.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
it's up. Like, yeah, like why not? Like for real. Zelda definitely has I feel like that's one of the like biggest hits in the culture, like from like the.
But it wasn't though. It wasn't back in the day.
Now it's back. We're looking like, damn, this shit really was like
that.
Because
Nintendo they were doing Zelda dirty for a while. They pretty much moved it as a handheld thing. Like, what the hell was Zelda Spirit Tracks on the DS, bro? Like, what are y'all doing? Like, stop playing with me.
Yeah, Phantom Hourglass.
Yeah, like
what was it? The four
Sword.
Yeah,
Four Swords was good.
That was on GameCube though.
I like some of their handheld ones, but then they got goofy with it because the DS had two screens and they had to use it.
Word. There's one that thing where you can make yourself 2D and then you just like a little like.
Oh yeah, but I like that game. That's Link Between Worlds.
Oh yeah,
Paper Mario.
That's a really good one. That's a traditional style Zelda game.
Word. Speaking of handhelds and all that, how y'all feel about this new Switch LED?
The OLED Switch.
OLED.
I'm going to buy one because I own one of every Switch.
Really?
I do, but it's not required for anyone who owns a Switch.
So if you don't own a Switch, should you buy the OLED one or just buy the original?
Yeah, because if you don't own a Switch, it's an additional $50. Mm-hmm. It's $50 more than the traditional Switch. Mm-hmm. I don't understand why. They should have kept it the regular price and let it phase out the old Switch.
What's the difference? For the people that don't know.
It has an OLED screen, which is like the Vita screen. No, it's a couple things. The storage is twice as much, so it went from an amazing 32 gigabytes to an amazing 64 gigabytes. Oh, man.
So you said 32, I was like,
wow.
They just probably doubled it, that's it.
They improved the crappy kickstand on the back of the Switch. No one uses the kickstand on the Switch. For all 5 people that's for, clap it up, congratulations.
Who's out here with the Switch just laying down on the table and shit? Why would I do that?
Weird ass commercials of people on a rooftop party with a Switch.
That used to piss
we ain't
me
that
off,
cool.
Bro.
The dock changed. They got rid of one of the USB ports and put an Ethernet port on it, so people stop lagging and smash.
Yes, sir.
It's been in the industry for what?
100 years.
Yeah, like 2000.
This is like the first console that Nintendo put an Ethernet port on. Like deadass. The Wii went without it. The Wii U went without it.
PS2 had Ethernet.
I'm about to say that's the only way that you can play
so
Internet.
They had Ethernet, but you needed an accessory for it.
Oh yeah, what was that? I remember
the little dongle. This is the first one with it built in. which is required to play anything online in my eyes. You should never be wireless.
Yeah, we was Wi-Fi warriors for a hot minute. Hot minute. Now boys got we got the Ethernet. It's change your life. Change your life.
So much faster. Everything download. I play a lot of fighting games. If you lagging, I'm disconnecting. I'm not playing.
Right. Nobody got time for that.
I ain't got time to drop frames.
PowerPoint screen.
I was that guy.
Slideshow.
I was the lag warrior. I was in here still with it with the lag on. I adapted so fast.
Cause it helped you.
Yeah.
Like,
Probably.
Jesus. It's a 50-50. It's either going to help you or harm you. In most places, it harmed me, so I'm out.
I think I beat some YouTuber in Naruto like that. I think it was like PS360.
Just sliding trash.
He was like, what is this? He's garbage. The internet just helped him. I was cracking up. Back then, I was younger, so I was like, nah, forget that. I want that.
Right, that's easy.
Forget that. That's a double.
That's a dub.
That's a double.
Oh, man.
He was snapping on, and it was live on stream. He was snapping. All my friends saw like,
oh yeah, I definitely go hard on the TTV boys.
Oh,
yeah.
Don't you ever have
as soon as you see it, you gotta sweat.
Automatically, I think you're streaming.
Or I might hop in your stream and ask you like, yo, what you doing, bro?
I definitely did. I was like there like, yeah, double B boy. Easy money. Wi-Fi warriors taking a dub.
Easy money.
Bro, oh my god. Forget about Naruto. I remember I bought that game day one, Storm 4. I was so hyped to play it for like YouTube back then, and it just I'm trying. I'm not that great. Well, in comparison to my friends, because they just like how we are with Dragon Ball games. That's how they are with Naruto. They wake up and sleep with fucking kunais in their hands. Like it's ridiculous.
I feel like Naruto games ain't been good since PS2.
Real rap. Shouts out to the Ultimate Ninja
I
series.
agree.
Yeah.
That was the shit. That was the
So,
shit.
with that being said, that same studio that dropped all the Naruto games is dropping a Demon Slayer game, and I'm all about it.
CC2 made those.
I'm all
Yeah.
about
CC2
it.
made Storm though.
Yeah.
I don't care about
How
any
did
of
they make both? How did the switch up? They was like, let's do something different, and now it's just weird.
that. Bro, they got the
Demon
connect
Slayer
on
was
all
hot,
those
though.
arena fighters, bro.
Yeah.
And they didn't they do what is that trash one with
Jump
the
Force?
Jump Force.
Yo, I swear I was
Oh,
thinking about
God.
that.
Spent $100 on that
Oh,
game. 'Cause
no.
I bought the game and I bought like the first DLC or something like that. Like and I wanted it earlier or something like that. I was so hyped because J-Stars was garbage. Like it was fun.
And
It's
you
like
thought this was gonna be better.
yeah. I mean the
you
combat
play the-
system is better than J-Stars.
Did you play the My Hero ones? There's some My
Yeah,
Hero
we was
ones.
playing
No,
the
my
second
hero
one.
Justice too. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yo.
cool. The frame rate. Oh my
it's
god.
bad like that?
Yes, it's cool, but the frame rate, boy, even playing locally was
It
still
was
like.
a PowerPoint slideshow, man.
They just threw that one out there. But how do you fuck up the second game?
That's what I'm saying. Like, as far as like
I can see the first one. I mean,
the combat's way better than the first one. It's more fluid and all that. That's literally all they did. And characters. That's it. That's it.
So it's probably a cash grab. They just dropped it
Customization.
and it was like, it's a cash grab.
So-
When the frame rate ain't fucking up, it's fun. We did have fun, especially since you like My Hero.
Yeah.
Like, if you're a fan of My Hero, you're still gonna have fun with it. You
Number
know?
one fan.
Number one.
Oh,
This man was not watching it for the longest.
I wasn't.
And then he just caught up with season 4 dropped.
Bro, I burned through all of it. Now I'm reading the mangas, bro.
Oh my!
Oh.
He's reading it. Oh my!
True fans.
Yeah, I'm in
True
there
fans
now.
be like,
I'm in there now, bro. I done got wrapped up in that world real deep. It's bad.
I'm shocked.
And rumor has it, my
I'm
boys, our System Works is making a My Hero game.
Please do
They
it.
was talking
Please
about
do it.
that would be all right. We'll come back to the Demon Souls thing because we talked about that with season 2. But for the My Hero thing, what do y'all want to be 1v1, 2v2, 3v3? What y'all think?
Man,
How should it be?
I want 1v1.
Me too.
Like,
we
I'm
got a lot of
1v1.
3v3s these days.
Like,
you know?
if they do a Naruto joint, I could see them doing 2v2, 3v3s because that makes sense.
Because that's how the show was in the
Right.
beginning with the team, Squad 7 and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Squad 7.
Right. I see what y'all saying, but like, if you notice in the show, a lot of the times they're grouped up, like fighting a villain.
They are.
or whatever.
That's true. It'd be like 5, 6 of them.
Yeah,
They are.
So it would make sense if they did a 3v, even just a 2v2.
2v2?
Yeah.
I think 2v2 might work for
Yeah,
it.
but who does that?
I mean, they can
They've
like
done
market it.
2v2 games,
Deku and
though.
Kacchan, come on now.
Oh yeah.
Deku and All Might, like come on now.
Deku and All Might.
Deku and All Might, come on, that would be hot. And then
Endeavor,
they have Team
Todoroki.
Ultimates, come on now.
Yeah, I'll be down for that.
It'd be
I would be.
Todoroki and like Bakugo doing like a little Team Ultimate.
Todoroki and Endeavor.
Ooh,
The ice and then he got
right.
the fire.
He got the super fire, like the blue fire and shit.
Mm.
Yeah, that would be hot. That would be hot. Oh man, definitely want to do that. Ooh. How long do you think it should? Do you think it will go all the way up to the anime and do something original?
They gonna do original.
Yeah, they gonna
That's.
do it?
I mean, they did it with Dragon Ball.
Oh
when they
yeah,
do it
but
My
that was
Hero.
bullshit. All right, that was
That's
artistic.
okay. That's okay.
Oh,
they gave us 21.
Oh wow.
And 21
The
was
whole
Rose
story.
Quartz.
But you didn't even beat the story for her. You didn't even play the story to play that character.
Well, me, no, I bought it.
You just bought it?
Yeah, I'm
You're
not
wild.
playing that story, bro.
Exactly.
Oh,
I don't want that to be like that with My Hero.
I get
like
it.
the story.
I love My Hero, but Arc System Works stories are trash. Guilty Gear's story is trash. I bought the new Guilty Gear game. Their story mode is nothing but a comic book, and it's trash.
Blaze Blue
my
trash?
God.
Blaze Blue story is the most trash. It don't make no sense.
Yeah, it's all over the place.
It's time-traveling trash.
It's too much. I tried, and then I tried watching the anime for Blue. Oh god.
Nah, they don't need to do that. You know,
Yeah,
everybody
they-
got their strengths. They got mechanics, and they really good at their fighting game. If they
Right.
just give somebody else a chance to do that story,
Roll
10
back
out of 10.
netcode too.
roll back God, bro.
Yes.
On God,
Please.
don't drop a single frame when I play Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear is the smoothest shit I've ever played in my life.
Bro, if I'm over here spinning around doing shoot style with Deku and shit, I shouldn't be fucking stopping every single kick. Like it's just it's gonna be
nobody play
retarded.
Deku.
I can't. You said what?
Don't be a main hero person.
Why? What?
Every game I on God, if they make more My Hero games, like a lot of them on every game, my main's gonna be Lemillion. I don't care what y'all talking about.
Fucking
Mirio
my
till the death.
guy! I needed to hear that because when that
Till
man
the
lost his,
death.
I'm not even gonna spoil that. We're not gonna
That's
do that.
old,
bro.
though. We can
I
talk
still
about it.
know.
I don't know.
I don't
For the
even wanna let
people.
them-
For the people
You
that
never
don't
know.
know. You know.
'cause you might be-
Spoiler warning.
No, you might be putting somebody onto it.
Oh
They
yeah,
gonna
you're
go-
right.
Right,
You're right. You're right.
Oh man, that was
That boy Mirio, nice.
Yeah, he-
We'll talk about his powers. Though. We can talk about his powers.
talking about washing niggas, bro. He washed the whole class, bro.
Butterball naked, beating everybody.
Jesus.
Talk about one shot these kids.
Talking about giving them the
He
hands,
wants some
bro.
Vegeta shit, just gut punching him. Like,
Yeah.
ah!
Easy
Straight
doing, bro. He wasn't. No mercy. He ain't hold nothing back.
I think the girls got good punch.
Yo.
You don't discriminate.
Equality.
So y'all want equality?
You going to jail now? Oh,
Oh
man.
my god, that was hype, bro. When all his the crazy part is, all right, I'm gonna just talk about Mirio just brief without spoilers, I guess. Mirio, he was one of them characters. He's a Rock Lee-esque character. He had a little bit of power, and then he had to train so much just to make it actually matter and make sense and figure out how to use
He
it.
honed that shit.
Yeah, he what is it called? He just like goes intangible. That's it.
Oh,
He
intangible.
literally just becomes intangible. You know, at any moment, at any part of his body, he can it don't have to be his whole body, and that's it. But he's just so nasty with it because he's worked out, his body all cut up like fucking dude from Arrow.
Wow.
He's over there all wrecked and shredded. Boy, only like what 15, 16.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, he might be 17.
Oh yeah, he's the
upperclassman. Yeah.
One of the big
Well,
three.
third year, yeah.
Yeah. So he
Well,
probably like
he's
16,
good.
17 and shit.
Yeah.
And he's out here just jacked. And is almost as good as the pro heroes. And he just
He
one of
better
the-
than some pro heroes.
honestly,
Yo,
he's definitely
that's
better
real.
than like a lot of the pro heroes.
What's
Like
that
from the
wood
beginning.
chick?
Wait, the dude?
Oh, the dude.
Kamui Woods?
Yeah, Mount Lady.
That's
Mount Lady,
Hashirama in
Kamui
disguise. Y'all ain't even know it. It's a crossover. Mount Lady, her shit's garbage. She just
Just
gets
tall.
big.
I mean, she
And throw her
Choji.
ass at people.
She Choji.
She's Choji. But Choji can do partial expansion. That's hard. Like, if you could do just your arm and just mop somebody,
That'd be
you know what I'm
cool.
saying? You don't have to get all big and shit. That's cool. You can control any part. I'd love to have partial expansion for other things.
I mean, they can't make side niggas OP. They can't make side niggas OP. She's a side person.
That's
She's not main.
She's rarely ever there.
That's what I'm
too.
saying.
You're right about that.
Wow.
I mean, but he's not even OP. He's just good. He just knows how to box.
Oh no, he OP, bro.
He just knows how to
He
box.
OP, bro.
Is he?
Yeah, he
He like Toby from Naruto.
Bro,
He
like-
literally he got
He go
combo
underground.
basically. He literally has combo.
This nigga is nasty. He nasty like Deku. Deku got the brains and now he got the power.
Right.
Power! You don't have to beat everybody ass. Power! It's flexed on. Fucking hilarious. Mirio is going to. Who's your favorite character? I guess would be your main.
No Mineta love?
Oh yeah, shout out to the
Like, come
Great
on,
Rush,
now.
what
Shout
you
out to the
mean?
guy.
Yeah,
Boy,
like-
get ass whipped with Great Rush every day. Every
Bro.
day. We ain't playing. Hit them with the sticky balls. Sticky balls. Yeah. Shout
I
out
love
to
that disgusting pervert character.
You know what's funny about Mineta?
and Endeavor. Endeavor's my second.
Ooh.
I fuck with Endeavor heavy.
Endeavor's alright.
Hit him with that.
Hold on. Alright.
Oh,
Endeavor's
After the
alright.
fight with the Noble, he just alright still.
Right. It was fire, but he's still
Quite
a bad,
literally.
he's still a bad dad.
yeah. He tried.
Like,
though.
yeah,
he put his wife in the hospital, bro.
He
Like he getting
though.
a check for her. She crazy right now.
I just want to say, oh my god, we don't support domestic abuse. I just like him for what he does good.
What he does best.
I definitely forgot about the wife.
Mm-hmm.
She in a insane asylum somewhere, just looking out the window at all times.
He didn't let her have a phone, bro.
Bro, she's catatonic. It's ridiculous.
He trying though, man.
And ain't nothing about her seem crazy.
No.
She did that one slip up where she hit the. Now I'm about to spoil this again, but that was it. That was the only thing she did. And then what? They 402 and put her in the prison. She ain't going nowhere, bro.
Nope, she's on a permanent house arrest. Fine.
That's what
Crazy. They got villains out here
Was
doing
that
crazy
really your
shit.
serious choice? was that a meme?
On God, man, that is my
He's
strongest
pretty good.
character
He's pretty
in the My Hero mobile game.
You did that on purpose, didn't
I
you?
did do it on purpose, and my icons Mineta too. And when I go to PvP, Great Crush is
You
the first
whooping
thing I
ass?
said. I'll whoop ass with Mineta,
Oh
bro.
my
Boy, be
goodness.
everywhere just
I'm about to
bouncing
get good
off.
on the what is that? One Justice 2 and play by.
Yeah, honestly, Todoroki and probably Dabi.
Todoroki?
Dobby's cool, and in One's Justice, he kind of. So that's why I'm like, I don't know.
I just
But
like him.
Todoroki
I
got
like him.
ice
How
and
you
fire.
make-
I'm not sure this.
Todoroki?
What's wrong with Todoroki?
He don't even like using his own powers.
That's true. He don't like the fire and shit.
He had
He like-
Deku was washing his book. I keep getting into spoilers, bro.
That's season 1 though, bro.
Like-
He's like
Gohan.
3 years old,
He's
bro.
like, he's like Gohan. He don't want to fight, but when he do, he go ham.
He go overboard, this nigga be freezing the whole city
about
just to
to
stop
say,
one
That should be
nigga.
crazy though.
They
That
do
should be
it.
crazy.
I'm like,
It's
y'all ever
damn.
think about the damage
Like,
control?
you need to control this shit, nigga. Like, what are you doing?
Said, bro, it's fucking August.
Like, that's what he just said. Fuck it.
Right, August, you got the iceberg from the Titanic in this bitch. What's going on, bro? I can't deal with these pressures. Every time you want to fight.
Yo, ooh.
Stain.
Yeah, that wasn't what I was gonna say, but yeah.
What was you about to say? You better have been worth that ooh.
Yeah, for real.
Because I was hyped.
Pressure up, pressure
The
up.
pressure's on now. I forgot his damn name.
Oh my
It's like,
god.
damn.
No, now you know you're irrelevant.
No, the t-shirt.
Oh, it's
Oh, it's
Yeah, Zawa. Dang, y'all made me. You know,
I like Aizawa.
I like Aizawa because, like, I mean, he
Fighting
in the anime, he go
fight.
crazy. In the
Yeah, in the
anime,
anime, he go crazy. He can, and he
Oh, yeah,
fight
he-
that group.
he-
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that group
group.
in the woods. Yeah, man.
Yeah, that was I mean, but all he does is turn off the quirk. Like, I mean, it really would just have.
But
to
then
be
it's a 1v1. Like,
It's a 1v1.
like now we're gonna square up like they used to do before powers.
Back in the good old days.
back in the good old
Except I got this scarf and I'm gonna wrap your dumb ass
Oh
up.
yeah, yeah, he got the scarf that's like
And the
straight tape.
bandages.
It's a lot.
Mhm. That's the scarf.
That's the scarf, nigga.
Oh, you know, I'm thinking of Mikasa.
Mikasa.
A real ass scarf on his neck.
He got a crush on Mikasa.
So surprisingly, my favorite character in that whole show is Asui.
Sue?
Sue.
Oh,
Froppy.
game.
She's so damn smart. She's just like Deku. She's smart. Her powers are not OP, so she got to get it like Deku did before he got OP.
I was about to say he was literally just building up to be OP.
Exactly. No, it's even worse now than
like,
man.
I'm about to say some of the shit I
heard
heard,
some
like,
things.
oh.
My God, this
wow.
boy.
Too much going on.
He got that bleach effect.
He
You
got
know
too much
how
sauce.
Yo, literally, he's
like-
his name is
he's
Ichigo.
just like Ichigo. Yo, he's just I'm just a whatever
I
they
got
call.
everything.
This nigga, he part Quincy, he part fucking.
Soul Reaper. He got
Right, he got the Grimjow bullshit on his face. He got the mask. Like, this nigga transformed. He got 9 different Bankais. Like, come on,
I haven't
man.
seen
the
that.
movies added other shit too. Like he just adding on and shit. I was like, why did they just make stuff?
And the worst part about the movies for Bleach,
It's like
they add it to the
5
anime. So whenever he get a new power in the movie, that shit full
It's just
ass
there.
becomes there.
It's-
Yeah, like, and they don't explain nothing. If you ain't seen the movie, you just keep watching anime. Like, how the fuck did he get that?
Oh no, I hate when
That's
anime
wild.
do that. I mean, I feel like anime doing that a lot lately. Like incorporating the anime movies into the canon.
At least mention it
So
though,
you ain't
if
seen
no
it.
one didn't see it.
Yeah.
Right, at least you have a callback. Like I feel like the way they did it is just like boom, he just got this new ability. And
On the
everybody's
last
like, whoa.
episode. Like,
Last movie.
hit me with a last episode real quick. Give me a
Right.
rundown. But no.
A flashback or something. Hit me with a Naruto, doo-doo-doo, and then go back and shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh god, I hate that. Oh, speaking of flashbacks, yeah, Naruto. Oof, that's the worst.
Oh,
Boruto episode this week was fire.
Oh my goodness.
Fire.
Oh
It's
my
finally
goodness.
starting to become something good. It's been so slow for
How
so
many episodes? I feel like I've
long,
heard that a
bro.
lot. I've heard that so
I don't
much.
know the number. I just don't care,
it's like
bro.
one song. You in the hundreds.
Are you talking about with the Sasuke and Naruto fight?
No, past that.
Okay, I was about to say 'cause that's the only time
That's cool.
I've seen it get hype. Is
That was
when-
Sasuke
okay. Look, before y'all leave here today, I'm gonna show you the clip at the end of the episode. Y'all gonna be like, "Oh, this is about to get real," because it's about to get real. It's about to get real. Shit's about to
I'm gonna make me sit
happen,
here and watch more.
bro.
Oh my goodness.
Boruto. It's a slow burn, but so was Naruto.
Well,
Naruto
where-
started slow too.
Oh, whoa. Go ahead. Do it.
Naruto didn't start slow.
Whoa! First episode, he was out here catching bodies. What do you mean?
First episode, he was getting caught.
He read the scroll, hit the 1,000 shadow cones, and mollywopped the shit out of that dude.
1,000? Come on,
Or
bro.
it was more like 100. It was probably like 100.
Like,
Bro.
it's like 30.
But then compare that little moment to Shippuden.
Alright, Shippuden started off.
So it shits on that. That's what I'm saying.
It don't shit on the original. It shits on
So
Shippuden.
Boruto, I feel like Boruto, the way it's going now, is going to be better than Naruto.
Really?
I'm more interested in what's happening.
Where are they at? What episode number is that?
I don't know the number.
Are y'all in the hundreds?
We are in the hundreds.
See what I'm talking about?
It's just getting good.
It's just getting good. Naruto's about to end it.
I'm a nigga that sit there and watch 9 million episodes of One Piece. You want to judge me with
I don't
100
know
episodes?
who's doing that. I'm not doing that so I can quit my job and actually just
Bro,
work
like
with content
if I'm a professional One Piece watcher, that's it. That's the only time
I'm
I'm gonna do
streaming
that.
One Piece episodes.
Right.
And watching
I wouldn't watch it if
I
I was a voice actor on that shit, bro. Here,
Bro, if
give my
I was a
line,
voice
get
actor,
my
I'd be
check.
so lost. I wouldn't be watching that shit.
Like Colin Clinkenberry, who plays Luffy, like,
Bro, I'd be lost.
Like-
I wouldn't be know what the fuck going on.
Right, this is read these lines real
on
quick.
started basically like, damn.
Right. That shit's been out. How long has One Piece been out? Like 99?
I don't know.
89, I think late
I don't know.
80s maybe.
I
That's when the
remember
manga
watching
came out.
it.
Came
It
out.
came out, episode came on right after Shaman King. I was like, okay, I'll watch this. Then it got too deep, and I was like, I'm not watching this no more.
Yeah, they're like on 900, what, 50?
No, they're
Speaking of that, they
out.
bought it back too. Shaman King. if you ain't
Yeah, I
know.
heard
Oh,
it's
yeah, I heard
coming
about
back.
that.
No, it's already back.
It's already out?
Yep.
They already got an episode or something?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Is it a
shit, I'm
continuation or
watching
is it like
that.
a remake?
I think
I
it's
don't
a
know if I
remake.
watched it yet.
I think it's a remake, I think. It looked like a remake.
If it's a remake, then I'll definitely try to watch it because I can't find the original nowhere.
Really? It's not
You don't
like-
got Crunchyroll?
Oh.
It's on Crunchyroll? The original? I'm
It's
not
free.
going back and watch
Because
that
it's
shit.
shonen.
Yo, it is. I'm going back and watching Shaman King. I love Shaman King. That's my shit. Shaman King. I heard the Inuyasha reboot was kind of trash.
I didn't even know they did it.
That's not a reboot.
Well, that's
It's
a
a
reboot. It's a
continuation.
continuation, actually. Yeah, they Sashomaru and Inuyasha got daughters,
Yeah.
and I guess
Well, I mean,
They're
he only knew one ability
Oh,
through
no.
the whole show, so.
some Backlash with you. No, it was another one. Wind Scar. That was the
That was the
claw. Oh god, Inuyasha's that dude. Shouts out, he was a blood. Y'all ain't know that? Already, gang.
Trash series.
No!
Fire soundtracks, though.
Oh,
the
yeah,
opening
the
and closings.
soundtracks
Because
was-
when I heard Inuyasha, I knew it was time for me to get up to go to school.
Quite beautiful. Quite literally beautiful. Like yo,
I had a couple of them on my iPod back in the day, bro. Like,
You sound like this guy. This guy was not fucking with anime for years.
Yo,
I come in here, I hear sayonara bye bye, and I'm like, what is going on?
Oh.
I hear it all the way from down, from like I was in the kitchen, he up in his room. I hear it loud as hell. I'm like, you good, bro? It's not like you listen to some sad ass
We're doing I'm just
Japanese
vibing. I'm
music.
just vibing.
I look at the screen. I'm like, is that the Yu Yu Hakusho? Oh my god!
I mean, Corona just popped off. I'm like, I just
oh,
lost my
yeah,
job.
yeah, it'd be
So,
like that.
Let me. I did lose the job.
Okay, whatever, nigga.
I was like, okay, I'm coming in today, right? They changed your whole week.
Alright, whatever. That's not what we're talking about right
And
now.
I was like, am I fired? Never got a response. So I was
Listen.
like, cool.
And then that's
Shield
the
Hero.
Hero.
Watch Shield Hero.
Shield Hero.
Oh yeah, the rise of the Shield Hero. He
Oh,
was
that.
talking-
Oh,
he was talking about that earlier.
Fire. Amazing.
Amazing. All right, we're talking about good shows.
And it
Shit,
starts
shows like
off
that.
fire, though.
It starts off.
It
fire?
starts off
Does it
fire.
stay fire though?
It does, bro. Every episode's been fire since I've been watching.
Damn, how long? What we got? What's the episode on?
I'm on
It's
episode two.
it's only I'm like episode 16. It's only one season out right now, but the
Oh,
second season started
shit.
this year.
Okay, yeah, that's a good time. To
And Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't know if y'all watched that.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo, that boy be boxing.
Yeah, he do. He really
Shouts
do.
out to Gojo, the prettiest nigga in anime right now.
Oh my
Them
god,
eyes.
this nigga got the eyes to literally kill you.
Bro, right.
Literally kill you.
Yeah, movie coming out this year, right?
I heard about it, but I ain't seen no like trailer or anything for
Have
it.
y'all watched Demon Slayer?
Yes, sir.
Did you watch the movie?
I didn't watch the movie. I was about to watch
Oh!
the movie. It's literally had my food
Oh,
ready.
yeah.
And then the homegirl gonna call me. Yo, shouts out to Rengoku, Saucy. He a little weird, tasty. Like, that's all I saw. Like 5-10 minutes into the movie, he just eating something tasty.
Bro, my life will never be the same.
That was that good,
Bro.
For real. See, that was one of the things I was thinking about when they talk about movies and anime, like going into the
See,
camp.
that was good because it was an arc that they would have wasted time having episodes doing, and they would have had to slow it down. Instead, they made it a movie, so it moved along quicker, but it was still amazing.
Right, the animation still was good. It's
Bro,
probably better since it's a
bro,
movie.
the last 20 minutes of that movie had me in tears.
Oh my goodness!
Like
Everybody was saying
sad
that.
tears or like
Bro,
yes,
everything. I
tears.
went through every emotion before I was like, I can't do this today.
My homeboy said he cried 3 times watching that movie.
Bro,
I said, damn.
that's everybody. I ain't never heard nobody say, yo.
Bro, yeah, everybody's cried watching it at some point. I at least once. I'm like, damn, is it that good?
I've never watched the show.
You gotta watch it.
See,
Every show y'all been saying this now, I have not watched any of it.
You ain't watch no Demon Slayer?
No, man. No, Jujutsu Kaisen, no, man.
What? What do you even watch?
No, Naruto, no, not even. I ain't gonna lie to you. I never watched Naruto.
How?
I want to.
Like it's literally the higher echelon of anime. It's literally everyone knows. If you don't watch anime, you know Naruto, you know Goku, you know Dragon Ball.
Like, yeah.
Right.
Like you can't avoid that shit.
Yeah, it's just I want to avoid the damn filler.
It's impossible. Everything's
for Naruto.
It's
it's still easier. All the fillers at the end.
Most of the fillers.
Well, they have guides.
Yeah,
There's people online who make guides how to avoid the fillers.
That's for Shippuden. Because I never actually fully finished Shippuden. I got to the war arc and then they started drawing with the fillers. And I said, I'm done.
Yeah, when they start talking about Tenten, I tend to check out.
Exactly. Tintin Shippuden, Chronicles or something. Like, Tintin Gaiden, whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
it was called.
don't do that shit. I don't want to hear about Tenten. I really don't care about Rock Lee.
Kakashi was cool.
You don't care about
Itachi was cool.
I even like Lee.
Lee doesn't have nothing about his life that's interesting.
The best thing about Rock Lee was Mike Guy.
And their connection, and then his like, oh, I can't use ninjutsu,
guys,
so I'm just gonna build my
guys fight with fucking
Kisame?
No. We're talking Shippuden.
Madara.
Down.
Oh, yeah, Night Guy.
My God, bro.
That boy.
That man went to a level I ain't never seen, and
Yo.
he gave him his props. Said, "You the best taijutsu fighter I've ever. If I ain't had this regeneration, you'd have killed me." Well, I got this regeneration, so you got to hold this.
That's hold this fat L. You damn near killed yourself for it. Just to die for no reason.
Hey, Lee.
Trash.
That was my impression.
Was
that trash too?
That was hard.
Yeah.
That's alright.
Nah, I impressed.
Don't worry, some more impressions.
Nah, we good.
Cool.
Yeah, Lee kind of sound like Joe Swanson. Like,
Don't you sound like
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Lee. Oh, yeah, the same thing. Oh my god. That's hilarious.
Hey, Lee. I don't know.
Guys, nah, Lee's cool. I like the determination, and that's it. Like, he's like one of those, like, all right, I wasn't gifted no powers. I wasn't gifted a fox or cool eye powers or anything.
He's Midoriya before he ate a hair.
Eat this.
When they black hair and green, the green swag and everything. Damn,
Right.
my hair out there copying. I'm suing.
Really
If I was Kishimoto, I'm suing. Or Deku. Y'all turn Deku into y'all turn Rock Lee into the main character.
Nigga, they all fall under the same umbrella.
Do they?
Yeah.
How, Sway?
Shonen.
Oh yeah,
right.
Right, Goku.
They've been
Do you not notice so many characters?
They copy and paste everything.
They
literally copy and paste their entire series. They just change. You know how many times have you heard the Sasuke story?
Yo, literally. And the eye powers too.
Jiren.
Karapika from Hunter x Hunter.
That's what I'm saying,
Hunter,
bro.
oh god, I sound like a pleb.
They all do the same story.
Fake fans.
I was saying like that before I became a real fan. But yeah, it literally has the red eyes and everything. My whole clan died. Jiren, somebody killed my whole clan. And he got eye powers too. Aizawa got eye? I mean, he got eye powers, but he got his people died.
No, I'm just saying the eye powers.
Oh, just the eye powers?
It's connections, man.
Oh,
it's all connected.
It's all connected somewhere.
Yeah, everything, they all love eye powers.
Aizawa's basically like Itachi if you became like a teacher. And Dakota, it could have happened in another future. It could have happened.
Oh, man.
Damn. And he'd be tired all the time, look just like him with the bags and all that. That's crazy.
The hair? He ain't styling up.
Oh, well, yeah, well, if Itachi grew his hair, it'd be flowing just like Aizawa.
I was out here to be sweaty, like.
Yeah. This nigga literally wrapped up in a blanket half of the series, bro. That's the life I want to live. He's a role model.
Yeah.
Like, he is it.
The students respect him.
Right, he ain't got to do shit.
Right, he just like, do your fucking work.
Right, he pull up. Like, facts.
In
like,
the bag, too. Do your fucking work,
don't
bro.
teach you nothing. Like,
here's a study guide.
When shit get real, he is on the front line.
True.
Oh, yeah,
well before All Might.
They all be out there. Yeah, they be right behind All Might. But they be out there. I even got respect for the chick that make the black holes.
Oh, yeah, the goddamn spacesuit.
Something 13, right?
Her name 13. I just said it.
Just, who?
13.
Oh, it's really just 13.
Like Apollo 13.
Mm-hmm.
Like makes sense. Oh, you talking about Yaoyorozu?
Yaoyorozu. That's literally Urza from Fairy Tail. I know y'all watch Fairy Tail.
I haven't watched Fairy Tail. I
just
like
want to say
Yaoyorozu.
Fairy Tail is one of the most hated anime.
Her and Uraraka are my least two favorite people.
You hate Uraraka?
She's annoying. She fits that Sakura role real heavy, and I don't like it.
She's like Sakura with a little bit of Rocket League.
But if we talking about crying, I literally that scene during the sports festival when she's talking to to her parents or about her parents,
Oh, yeah.
I cry every single time.
Because everybody has that dream. Yo, I'm trying to make it big so my parents ain't gotta do shit.
Right.
Like, that's the same goal everybody
She got her
has.
ass busted.
That's real.
dude.
She
I was
from the
like,
hood and shit.
Like, she regular, she got that ass trashed by Kachan.
That's not fair.
What
she got
do
the
you
ass
mean?
busted. Like, this is crazy.
She had a solid plan though. She had it. Was,
She
he saw
did.
right through her. He saw right. He was like, "Yeah, that was really good." But fuck that.
I know, right?
He was, I'm not listening to no girl. Fuck that.
Yo, he pinned my man down like it was Monday Night Raw, bro. Just put the fire to his face. Said, "You don't like life, nigga. You better give up."
Oh,
like that
my
had me
God.
fucked up.
That's
He did that, bro.
Yeah, he too wild. He too wild. But back when I was
I like
saying,
that.
Fairy Tail's the most hated on anime.
Because of the ending.
How? I ain't hate on it. I haven't watched it yet.
People be hating on it.
The ending, right? Is that
No, not even the ending. Just the power of friendship thing. Like they'll always be like
Oh,
fighting
yeah.
together. And then
That's another one my friend
You-
calls
Heart of the
what
cards.
is it? No, he calls it
I saw it in Fast and Furious. Was
God, what did they call it? It's a stupid ass show that they hate it. Oh man. Keep talking, I gotta figure this one out.
It's the one thing they don't have.
Friends.
Family.
Oh, he calls it with Dio Brando's Wacky Adventures.
Get out of here! JoJo's is fire! Wait a minute, stop the play.
Everything about Dio Brando's. So the whole show is Dio Brando's Wacky Adventures.
Yeah, it really is just the whole show's because of him fucking doing terrible things. But the backstory though, my man's came from nothing. You know what I'm saying? His daddy was a thief.
They always come from nothing,
Mama,
though, man.
That's not
Brandon
true.
said-
What you mean? He now that came from fame.
She definitely
Whole
did.
family prestigious.
Completely, like high established family with like
I mean,
cultures
so did
and all that.
Sasuke.
Sasuke?
He was one of the
He got everything took from him.
I was about to say.
I mean, so does Metroid in every game, but you know, Samus be right at it.
Yeah, and Link.
Look at
Yeah.
how he ended up though.
Right.
Strongest nigga ever live in his clan. To
It
be honest.
literally start with how it started, where we at. He's a snapshot of where we should be.
He's kind of
Damn.
Dio is fire though. He's a terrible person, but I mean, as far as everything he does, it's definitely motivated all.
Well, I tend to
the-
like villains more than heroes and everything.
very compelling villain. Very.
Except in My Hero, because Shigaraki is stupid.
Oh yeah, I don't like Shigaraki.
I don't know
As
what
a,
this whole
like he's not a
thing they got
bad.
That shit
going
weird.
on.
He's not a
Like,
bad villain. I just don't personally like him. Like I
To
don't
be
have any
honest,
connections with him.
Like, if it wasn't for the League of Villains, every other real main villain, I didn't really fuck with that much.
I fuck with Numo. I fuck with
Numo
Numo.
was
I
a
fuck with
brainless.
Numo.
What?
I fuck with Numo
He was just
heavy.
there to kill
But
everybody.
here's the thing.
Couldn't even do
Listen.
this.
But he gave him the work, though. Like, what you mean?
The hard fight. I'll
Like,
give you.
Numo would have watched every other villain.
Oh, yeah.
All Might was a cheat code.
All the niggas was there was definitely gonna get washed.
He's literally Goku.
He could have killed the villains and all the heroes.
Right, he'd have watched everybody and walk up like, what's up? With his little beacon
where's
brain.
Right, he didn't look at his watch like, damn, where's All Might? He's supposed to be here. I didn't kill that nigga.
Watch these niggas in record time.
Right, I killed everybody on my team and
Like,
his team.
yeah.
Damn. I mean, who's your favorite villain though? Like, if you thought about anime,
Anime villain?
Kid
yeah.
Buu.
I know I say Kid
man.
Buu. Kid Buu over Super Buu. Hold on, I just want to argue that Super Buu was funny. He like
That's
you know
cool.
he had his
But
challenge like.
see, Kid Buu didn't do the thing that every villain does. I'm not explaining my plan. I ain't gotta talk to
There
you.
was, he didn't even talk.
Listen. I sensed you in heaven, and I teleported there to fuck you up.
He definitely did. Kill
Like
niggas
it was
in
all
that.
action, bro.
Ended
It was,
niggas'
How do you
existence.
do that?
Like,
It was-
he
it
saw
was
Goku
all
do
action.
instant transmission. And he
Oh
was
yeah,
like-
me too.
He was like, oh yeah, me too. Word, man. All I gotta do is this. Oh, all y'all over here strong niggas fighting this shit in the afterlife. Dead.
Right.
Dead for real this time.
There was no story. We ain't need no backstory, bro. He was just at it.
He didn't
was
have
with the
no,
shits, bro.
exposition.
It's like you agree with him
Didn't
now. Like, you
I'll say
turn the
that-
tides.
But no, Super Buu was cool because he was funny. He, you know,
Right, but he got
was
washed because he wanted to be
maniacal.
funny. Like, he wanted to talk and explain shit, bro.
He was He was stronger than Budo. I mean, Kid Buu.
So?
He was the biggest threat there because he had intellect. He had Piccolo's mind at one point.
This nigga needed power from the universe to kill Kid Buu.
Oh damn.
What you mean? It wasn't a spirit bomb from Earth. Nigga pulled from the universe.
Yeah.
And then after seeing Super, he was pulling power from Jiren.
Oh damn.
Yeah, if Go out there and fuck up, he would have beat Boo.
Yeah, I mean that's a lot of
Gohan
niggas though.
always fucking up though.
Yeah,
If you looking at
that's
if
what
we're
I'm
looking at
talking
Dragon Ball, there's a lot of guys.
Vegeta be
like,
fucking up.
Literally,
Trunks be
that's the
fucking
main
up.
one.
Trunks is literally the fuck up. He comes back and with everybody problems, bro. He
Oh,
brings
yeah.
problems every time he comes
He
back.
has the mentality of somebody who wants to just end shit, but he just can't. He can't deliver it by
That's
himself.
right here. Unpopular opinion about Dragon Ball Z.
Oh goodness.
You always got some unpopular shit going on with you. What?
If it wasn't for Vegeta,
Oh no!
Cell would have won. I'm not trying to
If
hear
it wasn't for Vegeta, he could have just killed Cell, and we wouldn't even have the Cell games.
If it wasn't for Vegeta, Trunks would have killed Cell.
But here,
He gave that nigga a sensu bean. What you mean?
but see, here's the thing though. Like, what happens already
He let that
happened.
nigga
What happened already
Right.
happened.
Like,
It can't
yeah,
change
no.
what
Goku
happened.
getting Sensu be like, here you go.
Niggas is dumb as shit. What are you talking? They're all stupid.
That's low-key why I don't like Goku, bro.
That's why I don't like
Nigga, the whole super
Saiyans.
tournament nonsense was because of Goku.
Oh, it's sort of in a
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
he
he-
risked everything.
Everything.
So Goku's your favorite villain?
Like that's
Damn.
pretty good.
It's a hot take of all hot takes. Goku's actually the antagonist of the series. He's just the most longest
Nigga,
running
he got
one.
universes wiped out.
Yeah, in a blink of an eye. It was bad. It was bad.
Almost got his shit.
So who's yours?
Does Marley count?
Marley as a whole
Yeah.
from the Attack on Titan. I mean, for those who don't know, yeah, I mean that's a pretty bad place. It's a pretty bad place. I mean, I can describe it kind of. What do you want to describe it? Like give a brief synopsis of what Marley is in Attack on Titan.
I can try. Marley basically, so it's like an island that's separate from Paradis, which is the main island where you spend most of the time at on Attack on Titan. Marley basically.
Slight spoilers. They just find out that there's another place. They're not the
Yeah.
only people. They think they are,
yeah.
but they're not.
Yeah, niggas dumb. I don't know what the fuck y'all think. If I were to sum it all up in a few words, all the problems that Paradis
We used to think it
faces.
was called Paradise.
Yeah.
Damn sure ain't that.
There ain't no E. I was like, all right, maybe it's not Paradise. All the problems that Paradis go through literally stem from that. But it's been a war. Like, a war has been going on for hundreds of years, maybe 100 years.
Yeah.
And they was like, you know what? We gonna end the war.
And just ran up on Paradis, had like sleeper agents, all that.
It was
crazy.
terrible. It was terrible. I ain't
That's
gonna say
why
no
Attack
more.
on Titan got too many layers, bro. You can watch Attack on Titan backwards and then be like, damn.
But if I were to pick another villain, like a person, it's a tie between Sensui from Yu Yu Hakusho and I mean I don't
Track series.
Oh,
He
my
hasn't
God.
watched it. He hasn't watched it. Yu Yu Hakusho is my favorite series. I'm not gonna say it's the best series.
Trash series.
Top out of all the anime I've seen, top 3.
Only thing I remember two things about that whole anime that I watched the entirety of.
You ain't watched this.
I was gonna say two words.
Meshi. That's one.
Oh my God.
These two niggas fighting in the middle of a ring with knives at their ankles. That was
the
That's
hardest.
the best part.
That was one of the hardest fights.
And that was
the
it.
knife edge.
That's the only two things I remember about that whole thing.
Bruh, and that
And
thing,
finger bang.
Oh goodness! In that tournament, everybody's fighting with all these funky, crazy powers, and they was too. And then it was like, you know what? We both tired. We ain't got no more spirit energy. Let's just handle this like men and put the knives down. And just was like, all right, whoever gets knocked out past this little line on the knives, the other nigga picks up
The
the
knives
knife
was
and stabs
dramatic
him. It was
effect.
straight
They didn't
hands,
even
bro.
need that.
Yeah,
They could have
straight
just
hands.
rumbled.
They could have, yeah. It wasn't a lot because he didn't even kill him. He was like, "No, you good. You lost, but I ain't gonna kill you." I wish it.
Trash
To be honest, the
anime.
character wasn't really that important. He could have killed him. He
Yeah.
really could have killed him.
Because he didn't come back and like he
He
showed
did.
up
At
He
the
came
end.
back for the last
For
season.
the last tournament.
That was the last tour. That was it. And he wasn't even important there too. So he really
I don't remember him actually.
He was in the stands, and then I don't know.
I think
if
he fought
actually
one. I think he fought one.
He probably
I think
had
I
one
knocked
fight
out.
and
Yeah,
lost.
it was some dumb shit.
He always loses, but he was cool though. But yeah, nah.
I don't remember
Why
the
Sensui?
basically. So alright, so for those who don't know, Sensui basically he was the original protagonist. If that makes sense.
The spirit detective, the guy who goes around and catches all the bad guys.
Yeah,
Mind you, you a cheater. You had 3 options, bro.
I had three. I had three.
Sensui, I'm taking Sensui as your number one. You just threw Marley out there.
Like,
I'm like,
yeah.
that's not even a person.
But then
That's
before he said that, he's like, it's a tie between two places. Like,
Oh, the second one actually, it doesn't really. I won't say he's my favorite villain, but it's one of my favorite arcs.
Oh my god.
It's the last one from My Hero when they was trying to save the chick, the little girl.
Oh wow.
oh,
That was fire.
That
Oh,
villain?
Overhaul.
Really?
I don't really like Overhaul, but I like that whole that mission.
We talking about
Does that
art
count?
villains, man.
Art
Overhaul,
villains.
he was not a good villain.
Wait. The fight between Red Riot
Yes!
and the
Yes!
that was my
Bro, that
favorite,
was hard.
bro.
He became my favorite student.
Low-key.
That shit was crazy.
Shouts out to
Wait, which one?
Right.
Which one? The first time or the second time?
With Fat Gum.
Yeah, when he was with Fat Gum and Fat Gum became
like on the ground. Yeah, that shit was fire.
Yeah.
I was like the other one.
His shit was breaking, but he was still.
When he was fighting the needle dude.
Yeah,
that was hard too. That was hard too.
Security's Chiba be getting.
He
need to be a main character, Loki.
His little counterpart ain't nothing no more, bro.
Oh, the metal nigga?
Yeah.
Boy, I forgot about him.
Security's Chiba got stone or rocks or whatever. This man got metal. He's still trash.
I think he's still. Yo, he might be my wallpaper. God.
He is.
He is my bro.
Kirishima.
That's my man, bro. He
look like a goon.
Literally a goon, bro. Eyes. How you make your eyes hard?
Right,
Like,
bro. The lips is gone. The teeth is all sharp. That's it. You just like about to just wreck. You just wreck. You just pull up and wreck.
Everybody from class 1A fired though.
To be honest,
Except Ida. Ida can go eat a dick.
Ida can go eat a dick.
That was unbelievable.
He was the worst villain.
Like he's a goody two shoes ass nigga. Bro, why you go fight Stain? Your brother said don't go do that. You about to go finish this nigga, bro. Like, he told you, like, yo, go ahead and leave, bro. Like, I'm not here for you. No, I'm going to avenge my bro. Bro,
He
what?
ain't dead.
You literally laying down, ass hanging all out, bro. What you doing?
Oh, in the hospital and shit. Yeah.
Like, yeah.
He said, yeah, then he took his name and everything. That was worse. I'm like, if he just beat the shit out of him,
Like, this nigga.
he gonna think you just got out the hospital or something. He's gonna really come after you. Why would you even do that? Eat it. Yeah.
I almost cried though when he was like, "Oh, my classmates."
You be crying too much.
I mean, some of them drones be hitting you, bro.
For Ida,
They hit a little bit.
I feel it, but for Ida, what was the
That scene, everybody's getting their ass.
Nah, because when Deku came in the alley and was just bouncing off the walls,
Yeah, I
bro,
was like,
like
oh,
that's a warm feeling right there. When Deku pull up, bro,
He's the protagonist.
He was like, damn, this is all my fault. Oh god.
Are y'all caught up in My Hero?
I'm not.
I watched like 2 episodes in season 5.
I'm about to probably go home.
My
and watch
man's
season 5.
Kachan, the god,
Kachan to go.
Baku, Lord Explosion Murder, the
Was it
god,
like King's Lord is
the god, bro.
Wait, is the we was talking about the movies? Like, is that like that? Was that in Tangled? Was I didn't even see the.
They're not
second
canon.
one?
No,
It's not canon.
No,
All right,
none of that's
all right.
canon because it's cool. They do some cool shit. In the
I thought
movies.
they take place in like between like the first movie that took place
That
at the
was-
time when
it's-
him and all that went to that trip.
But it's not canon because then Kachan won't have all for one.
Oh yeah, the second one.
Mm.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't watched the second one.
You seen the posters though? You can tell.
I know what you're talking about. That got spoiled for me. Yo, that third movie.
I mean, just seeing the posters and seeing his eyes look just like Deku and his hair all spiked up.
Yeah.
I was like, obviously, somehow he got the power, but that's kind of like OP.
That
to have that already, to have that and that.
Yeah,
that's
wild.
listen.
Wildly OP.
That new movie that's about to come out.
Since
though,
we done threw
crazy.
caution to the wind and spoilers is out in the air. Spoiler alert. I'm sorry. If
What?
Lemillion had got all for one, bro. Oh God.
Over. It has been over
bro.
for everybody.
You've been
Fucking
never.
number one S-class hero right here. You gotta give him his old bracket.
This nigga would have been a hero and a villain because he would have to fight himself for any competition.
He's like, you're right, he done got bored. There's nobody here for me. Y'all can't touch me. And I'm too damn strong. Like, what the fuck? I am faster now?
Literally
He's
can't
already
touch me.
fast as shit and strong as shit. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, fucking full cow Lemillion. 1,000,000%.
1,000,000%, bro.
Oh my goodness. Lemillion's
You're a
that
funny guy.
guy. 1,000,000%. Muscular is my favorite. No, he's not. He's trying. Muscular is garbage.
Favorite anime fight?
Favorite anime fight.
Yeah, that's a deep one.
Ooh. Oh my goodness. I don't want it to be no dead air, but like, damn, this is a hard.
Alright, so I'm gonna give y'all mine because
Alright,
it was
man.
more just recent. Deku with Ari on his back.
Versus
yes.
Overhaul?
Yes.
Yo, he was.
That might be it. That might be it.
That's one of my favorite things.
That was damn near
period
Dragon
in
Ball
anime.
fight.
I was like, this is what his full power is when he's just killing himself. Oh my god!
This is what
if he
anime
ever
is
attains
supposed
this
to
and he
be.
can just use this,
It's over.
what are you supposed to do? What is anybody supposed to do?
Nothing.
That's him all the way, like 100%. Then he wouldn't be breaking himself either. He just control it, do it all day.
If y'all read the manga, there's some shit going on.
I already heard a lot.
That I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
I
talk
heard
about.
some shit.
But
Yeah.
that's just spoiled.
That's
Favorite anime fight.
and then y'all ain't gonna see this in anime for like 2 years.
What? The hurt piece.
That's the worst part about all
So
of
I
it.
gotta make my own manga. I can't be out here waiting on somebody else. Make my own anime rather, because I can't be waiting. The anime takes too long. Oh man, you still stumped, aren't you? I'm
A
stumped.
little bit.
I'd say.
Now, in terms of just fight or the whole thing, like what it represents,
fight
based on the fight itself,
like the action, the animation, all that.
Okay, cool. Because I'm thinking like maybe bring in the story too, like why they're fighting.
Oh, hold up, Sasuke. What's the name? The Naruto versus what's the
Naruto?
The Inosuke or whatever.
Yeah. What is his name? Start with something Otsutsuki, but it's from Boruto. That fight.
That was pretty good.
That was
but then
hard.
Boruto fucking Rasengan.
That was they ended it retardedly. Like it was like.
But it makes sense now because that last episode, I'm gonna keep talking about it because I need people to go.
But it wasn't even his chakra, right? It wasn't Naruto just like, here you go. Take this. Like Goku did to Krillin with the spirit bomb.
Partial though.
Oh, he threw a little bit in there.
So now they're gonna explain what's going on with Boruto, and it's fucking crazy.
Why he's so OP? Why he's supposed to be so OP? He should have been OP. I mean, coming out the gate,
he's
Yuga and a QB child. Like what the fuck?
But he can't a QB child though.
You got the little whiskers,
bro. He
got the whiskers.
He ain't got no fox in him.
You be surprised.
And he can't use Bakugan.
You be
or Byakugan. He can't use.
And that's even more retarded.
But his little sister can.
Even more retarded because she looked just like Hinata. It'd be crazy. It'd be like,
she pieced Naruto.
A long time ago, I sealed one of the tails inside of you from the 9 tails, son. Here you go.
Now he got his own power. He's a god. Boruto's a god right now.
What's wrong with that being even more?
I mean, that's the Naruto effect.
Literally,
Naruto, he had his chakra. Yeah, that too. But in the world of Boruto, or world of Naruto, he had Naruto's chakra. He had Fox chakra. He had Sage chakra. He had fucking Sage of Six Path chakra.
Then he had all in the tail beast at one point.
That's what I'm saying. This nigga, he is. At some point, you think he would just explode from the amount of chakra he got.
Like his body wouldn't be able to handle.
How exactly do you
the Uzumaki? They covered that. The Uzumakis have so much big chakras reserved. They can just hold so much energy.
This nigga sealed half of a god inside of a baby. That baby should have exploded, bro.
Honestly, the bit.
But we ain't gonna talk about that.
We ain't gonna talk about that. Keith, you got a favorite fight? That's probably not my favorite fight, but it's the first one to come to mind because when he was fucking. Like he was using the Sharingan or the Rinnegan to like teleport niggas out, and they was throwing the sword back and cutting.
Oh yeah, that was dope.
That was hard. The teamwork was crazy. Like you can tell they know each other all their life.
They fight, bro. Like if there was ever a tag team game,
that's it.
Naruto and Sasuke come automatically attached.
Really.
I got a top 10. No, I'm playing.
I don't think he's joking. He dead ass.
He dead ass got 10 in his head.
I will say I did like that overhaul fight, but if I were to pick one for my hero, it'll probably be that stage one. No, the one Endeavor versus Nobu. Endeavor versus Nobu.
Nah, that was dry.
That was dry.
With Hawks?
Like, yeah, that nigga was just flying at it.
That ending was great.
It meant something. This is what the number one here supposed to be.
Nomu and All Might, them niggas was literally.
That was all hands. That was all hands. He said I hit him 300 times. I'm like, damn.
And he didn't even kill him. He just roofed him.
Right. Like, couldn't even kill the man. The shock absorption shit was crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
And then the words. He said, "Your powers shock, not absorption."
Yeah.
All Might versus All Might's versus One for All was a pretty good fight too.
There it is. That's the.
I got a hot take. I didn't enjoy that as much.
What? When he was transferring the power to one arm, bro? That was wow.
Quagmire beat me arm. That was the cool part was when he did that and then he hit him with that United States. Like that was hype. I'll give you that. But like the rest of it was like,
nigga got a smash for every state.
Yo, Carolina smash the best one right there. That's the one like the ex Johnny.
You're gonna hit him with the Detroit bust down. It's gonna be done.
Hit him with the Brooklyn smash.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
It's gonna stop on him.
The Brooklyn stop.
He just gonna have Tim's on out of nowhere.
Right. His shoes are like some Tim's.
Yo, they are big ass yellow boots. He got them down the Yetis. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I did like that Levi versus Beast Titan fight too.
This Levi versus the Beast.
It was so quick, but
I'm gonna say he pulled up on that nigga and wrecked him. Fight. They distracted him, and then he pulled up and just whop. It was bad. Well, not bad as
Jack, you look so lost. Well, yeah.
You need to watch it.
I'm gonna watch it, but I got so many things I got my hands on right now.
I've been watching a lot of different anime. Like
same.
Like I said, I was trying to like watch something, like review something. Like when Yasuke came out, that Black Samurai thing. I'm gonna give y'all a preview to that shit.
Oh, did you watch Castlevania?
I didn't go
finished.
back to the last 2 seasons. I haven't watched.
Castlevania's good.
Castlevania's really fire,
Yeah.
bro. The first 2 seasons, I was in there like, oh my god.
Right. I didn't think it was gonna be that good because Konami don't do shit no more.
Sure as hell did.
Like,
Sure as hell did.
Konami don't do shit no more.
Netflix. That was like when Netflix was like, oh, we coming out of Castlevania.
What's it always pretty good? God Eater the anime.
I haven't seen that. I've been meaning to watch it. It's short.
It's short.
It's like
It's
12
nothing crazy. But
Right.
if you're into like, I like God Eater. I like everything Monster Hunter.
Esque.
God, yeah.
So the guy here got an anime?
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
I did not hear about that. Wow.
It's pretty decent. I like it.
Yasuke sucks.
Dragon's Dogma?
I haven't watched
Dragon's
it yet.
dog shit.
Okay, so I don't have to watch it.
Like I said, I'm watching all these Jones on Netflix and like any like smaller ones on Funimation or something like that I can watch just to get it out the way and be like, all right, this is something new. Yeah, Record of Ragnarok.
Mm-mm.
The animation not it.
Oh my!
Is that the only problem?
You talk about PowerPoint presentations. What the
Who
fuck?
authorized to release that?
What
Like-
the fuck? It's so like the story about it is basically every like I don't know maybe 1,000 years or so the gods like from every mythology all get together and they have like a little panel. They're like, all right, should we let humanity stay alive? And they make a vote. They just vote. And then this one was like the time where everyone was like, man, fuck them. I'm sick of them. They've been fucking up for the last 1,000+ years. Like why y'all keep fuck that.
Stop sparing these niggas.
And then the Valkyrie, like, the head of the Valkyries, there's 13 Valkyries in that. She's like, no, y'all gonna get them a fair one. I know that there's this clause in your guidebook about Ragnarok. It's basically 13 gods versus 13 representatives for the human race or whatever that
That
is.
should have been a Washington.
Sounds fire.
Sounds fire. That should have been a Washington. What you talking about? 13
yeah.
guys versus 13 regular niggas?
Well, 13 representatives for the gods, but they actually, the gods is like, no, we're fighting.
Wait, if it's
I was like,
Ragnarok, then like we talking like Thor and them.
Thor was the first fight, nigga. He was first.
He lost.
No, he ain't lose.
Oh, all right.
I was spoiler. He ain't lose the first fight. I thought he was about to though.
Thor is
It's close.
canon, bro. Thor ain't gonna never lose.
He don't look like the Thor y'all know though. Like from
He looks like
he's
Norse mythology.
Yeah, he got the red hair.
Yeah.
But
Red hair Thor?
red hair Thor from the Norse. He got red hair and like red beard and all that.
Ooh,
The Norse mythology. But the only way that the humans were able to like combat them was because they were all like really good skilled combatants and had like specific weapons and shit like that. So the Valkyries actually turned into like weapons for them. They like bonded their souls with the human souls because they're all dead people, like Nobunaga and stuff like that. Like
See, all that sounds
Jack
like
the Ripper's
premise.
one of the fucking
Wow.
like what? That was the last episode. I was like, Jack the fucking Ripper about to fight, and that was it. That was it. I was like, y'all ain't coming back for season 2. I know it, but if y'all do, I'm interested in the story. Like I said, the fight scenes are fucking garbage because it's like they like Dragon Ball
I mean,
Super.
they might have a budget
hopefully
because it was the first season. So if people watch it, then maybe they get a better budget.
You're right. And that's what I'm like. I want to bring attention to it because I liked it, but the story was great, and then just like that was corny, like the animation. But yeah,
Better comic book.
yeah, I heard them. Yeah, they say read that fucking manga. It's so much better. The anime doesn't do it justice. But yeah, that's that. Dragon's Dogma, fucking Yasuke, and that was all just like.
Nigga, did you answer the question?
What was the
What
question?
was your fight?
Oh, what was my fight?
Yeah.
I did say my fight. Yeah, I said Naruto and Sasuke versus
Oh yeah, you chose
Momoshiki.
poorly.
I think. Momoshiki.
You chose poorly.
I chose poorly, definitely. I couldn't think of anything more amazing. I didn't want to go the Dragon Ball route and be like, yeah.
Oh, I thought about it.
Or you could say the Naruto versus Sasuke fight actually was pretty.
Which one?
The last one, where they were like, in last one.
Oh, see, now that was just dumb. Them niggas was literally exhausted. They was gassed just punching each other in the face.
And then lost their arms and shit, still fight. They started really just throwing hands. Like, niggas
What
was
killed me,
getting
this
black
nigga Sasuke too good for a prosthetic, bro.
Yeah.
Whoa. I like the Broly fight.
Which one?
Honestly, I like the one
Broly
where
Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta?
What? Oh, wait, what? What are you talking about?
Super.
Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta.
I'm not Super Saiyan 4. Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta?
Oh, you talking about the
I thought
Dragon
about
Ball
that, but I also thought about the original one was watching everybody.
Oh, the original. Oh, yeah, the legendary Super Saiyan movie. Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah.
was whooping the shit out of them on some WWE type shit. Close on
He's always watching them. Broly watched everybody in every movie until they just be like,
Friendship.
we are
Let's
we
work
are
together.
Goku. Right? So
like, he's done had enough time to beat our ass. Let's just give our energy into Goku. That's retarded. I can't stand.
literally, everybody rush your energy into Goku.
Like, yeah, we all couldn't do it separately when we're at full power, but let's put it into a fatigue
Even though
Goku.
we just watched the full power Goku get washed.
Right.
Let's just give him the rest of our little bit of energy.
Right, bring him back to maybe close to full power, and somehow it's just
they can't.
5% Goku is better than
together.
100% Goku, bro.
Yeah, they can't.
That's
do
probably
shit.
why they hate. That's why they hate fairy tale shit like that. It's literally like every arc.
Oh,
Almost. There's like there'll be like separate parts where like there'll be other characters by themselves having their own little fights, which would be hard, but it just be like no.
but it's like a hold off until such and such year here type thing.
No, they'll actually have like parts where side characters will have really important fights on their own, like away from the group and shit. That's what I
time for
like.
side characters.
Huh?
I ain't got time for side characters.
Well, not like side characters like Choji or Kiba or some shit like that. Even though a character like that still gets shine. in
Well,
that.
first off, don't you ever disrespect Kiba.
Kiba disrespected himself the day he said he wanted to be Hokage.
Kiba. Yeah, but everybody got dreams. Like,
Everybody laughed at that nigga face on the battlefield.
everybody got dreams. Like, what you mean, bro?
He need to wake up. He need to wake up. He need to wake up.
But they took Sasuke more seriously.
Yeah, he was a whole fugitive.
He
had no chance.
But he got power, so it's like either you listen to me or I fuck up the whole village.
Again, like, okay, I'll give you
He
that.
was like, I'm going to kill the Leaf Village, and then next arc,
I'm gonna be
I'm gonna be next arc, I'm gonna be Hokage. What the fuck?
Redemption.
Is that redemption? I don't know.
I mean, his daughter's gonna become Hokage. I can see that already.
Oh yeah, yeah, Boruto don't want that shit.
He definitely don't want nothing. He don't want nothing to do with that shit.
He said, "Fuck that."
Peace out. Responsibilities negative. Don't need it.
I don't really feel like it. That's so much my ass nigga. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Damn, we've been going for that for a while, guys.
Yeah.
Well, anime alone.
Like
Anime. See, that's why we added anime at the end. We knew it was gonna do it to us.
Yeah, exactly. He was like, I looked at the show notes. I'm like, oh, this is about to be about at least an hour. You know, leave anime at the end. Didn't even hit everything. It's like anime is wild, but I think we definitely did pretty good on the first episode.
Oh yeah, let's sound it off then.
I think. All right. Well, anybody got any last thoughts they want to give to the people? Any words of courage, motivation?
Since we talk about anime, what about a recommendation?
Recommendation for a show?
Yeah.
Rising of the Shield Hero. Watch it. Fire. Make it through the first episode. It starts a little slow on that first thing, but the last 15 minutes of the first episode is gonna make you furious like nothing else, and then you're gonna keep watching out of pure anger.
I don't like a good recommendation.
I mean, but think about it. A lot of anime don't turn up to like 10
be angry about it.
But first episode, bro, the first before y'all leave, I might make y'all watch the first episode. Like that's just
I'm down to watch it first.
Bro. Whew.
What's up with you?
When I recently started watching, it only got 2 seasons, but I think the third one will be coming soon. Seraph of the End.
Oh, you have been talking about that.
Yeah, it's like a vampire show. I really fuck with it.
Okay. Give us a little what it was about.
So basically, vampires invade Japan, but it might be the whole Earth. I'm not entirely sure. And pretty much almost all the population is gone, and all that's left is kids. And basically they use the kids as livestock. They feed off of them.
Oh my god. This
Smart.
Is to lose the kids in livestock.
Smart.
And so they think it's a virus that killed everyone, but really,
vampires came and ran down on them?
pretty much, yeah.
They just kidnapped the kids.
They kidnapped them, brought them to the vampire world.
The main character vampire?
No,
or is he a kid?
He's a kid.
Of course.
But he grows up. It's like 4 years after he escapes from the vampire world, and there's like a whole league of vampire hunters.
Oh, revolution.
Yeah,
Say let's just go fire.
yeah, it's almost say. It's almost say it's going
Sounds like you was about to tell me the whole first season.
Oh.
Like, all right, bet. I mean, we've been talking about definitely Attack on Titan here and there. Like, if you ain't watched Attack on Titan, watch Attack on Titan. And Jujutsu Kaisen. That's fire too.
I would say Jujutsu Kaisen.
Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen. Fire. My boy Gojo, nasty. My boy Sukuna, that's not his name. Sukuna's his fake ass Nine Tails type demon.
I love that dude though.
He is cool as
Like,
shit. Funny as hell. He is not to be fucking with.
Not at all, bro.
Itadori, there we go. Itadori out here, he got hands. He got hands for real.
When they step into that nigga domain, bro, don't you do it.
I like the whole idea of the whole domain thing.
Yeah, that's dope.
That's dope as hell. But yeah, y'all check that out. You know what I'm saying? Struggle House Cast episode 1. We sounding off. It's your boy Studio Breeze here with Keese, Mills, and Jacksplicer. We'll see y'all guys in the next one. Holla at your boy. Be breezy.
Peace.
Peace.